Hey guys, my name is Nora Franche, and welcome to the podcast Grateful Blessed Mess, daily reflections for those in the 12 steps. I am a fellow 12-stepper and certified mindset coach, and I am here to introduce you to the value of mindset coaching in your 12-step journey. So if you feel like you are stuck in the steps, if you're slipping and sliding with your abstinence, mindset coaching may help you as it did me, and you can find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. These episodes are meant to invite you in to consider the truths of 12-step wisdom and to join in the very real struggle of living them in action. I hope that it feels almost like a mini meeting, and I invite you to contribute your own share on the Grateful Blessedness Facebook group to keep the discussion going. My comments are based on my own experience, so feel free to take what you like and leave the rest. But my hope is to encourage you on your own daily 12-step journey. As they say, you cannot stay clean on yesterday's shower. So without further ado, let's begin. Hey guys, we're reading from Daily Reflections, May 27th, No Maudlin Guilt, page 156. Day by day, we try to move a little toward God's perfection, so we need not be consumed by maudlin guilt, as Bill sees at page 15. When I first discovered that there is not a single don't in the 12 steps of AA, I was disturbed because this discovery swung open a giant portal. Only then was I able to realize what AA is for me. AA is not a program of don'ts, but of do's. AA is not martial law, it is freedom. AA is not tears over defects, but sweat over fixing them. AA is not penitence, it is salvation. AA is not woe to me for my sins past and present. AA is praise God for the progress I'm making today. Yeah, these are all mindset shifts, guys. This is like, they're doing my work for me. This is true. It's all about how you see it. And there's so much freedom in how you see it, because that will give you the energy to move forward. If you are under the perception that you needing 12 steps is punishment, then you can't move forward, because that is such a heavy weight. It's not punishment, it's freedom. It's not crying over my state of affairs, it's working hard to fix them. And it's not, oh, look at how bad I am. It's thank God there's a solution. It's so good. It's so good. And here, this says in the quote at the beginning, day by day, we try to move a little toward God's perfection. And I heard a priest say the other Sunday that we're wired for perfection. That it's like, it's in our DNA. We're wired for perfection. That's why we admire it. We praise it. We shoot for it. And, I truly believe on this side of heaven, it's not possible, but we can always be working towards it. And it's like an asymptote. And you remember math, like the little parabola or whatever. I'm going to butcher this. Man, I hated math. But where it's like getting to the limit, where like the little parabola line is like getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer to the asymptote, the in the graph. Oh my gosh. But it never touches. And so it's perpetually approaching that line, but it never hits it. And that is us on earth, that we're infinitely approaching perfection, but we cannot cross over into that line of the other side until we've moved on from this life. Because right now we are on earth, and it is imperfect down here, but we can work towards it and get perpetually and infinitely closer to that line of perfection that we seek, because we're wired for it. It's in our DNA, and we desire to rest there. And we can one day, but we have a ways to go. We have miles to go before I sleep, as Robert Frost would say. But I really, truly believe that, and it gives me hope. And I like that he said that here. And so just remember, if you're having someone who's feeling the weight of program as something heavy, remember, it's not a list of don'ts, it's a list of do's. And that's freeing, because you get stronger with the more action you take. So start with something tiny. Start with a lightweight. And then you'll build your way up to step 12. With that, I pass. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If you feel that mindset coaching could help you on your 12-step journey, please feel free to reach out and find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. This is not a replacement for 12-step work. This is something outside of the 12 steps. It is simply something that has a heart for the 12 steps and those who are in it. And so, welcome. If you're here, chances are you may also be a bit of a mess. And I hope that you can learn to find some gratitude in the blessings that have come from your messes.